All right, so is Josh Allen going to be cursed now that he's on the cover of Madden 24? Let's see what the past 15 years have to say. Brett Favre, they thought he retired, ended up going to the Jets, had a mid-season bicep injury. Cursed. Madden 10 had Larry Fitzgerald and Troy Polamalu on it. Troy ended up having a knee injury the following season. He only played 5 games. Larry Fitzgerald did make it through the regular season, but missed the playoffs due to a rib injury. So I'd say cursed for both. Coming off of a Super Bowl win, the Saints ended up losing to the Seahawks in the playoffs the following year, which doesn't sound like that big of a deal until you realize that the Seahawks at the time were the only team in NFL history to make it into the playoffs with a losing record. They were 7-9 that year. Cursed. Madden 12, fullback turned running back Peyton Hillis, coming off of an 1,100-yard season. The following season, he failed to even come close to that production, and a couple years after that, he was completely out of the league. Cursed. Megatron, Calvin Johnson, Madden 13. This was coming off of his year where he broke the single-season reception yards record. The following year, he still had a 1,000-yard season, as well as every season after that until he retired, so not cursed. Adrian Peterson, coming off of his record-breaking year, was not even able to come close to matching production. I actually think he fell short by around 800 yards. Cursed. Madden 2015, Richard Sherman. While he didn't exactly match production, he still had a really standout season, so I'm going to say not cursed. Odell Beckham, coming off of his career season, he actually matched production pretty well. It wasn't until the 2017 season that he suffered a leg injury and ended up going to the Browns. I'm going to say not cursed. Madden 2017, we had Gronk. While the Patriots had a really good season, they actually won the Super Bowl that year. He had injuries the entire season. I'm going to say cursed. Madden 2018, Tom Brady. He ended up losing in the Super Bowl to the Philadelphia Eagles this year. While I know that's maybe a disappointing season for Tom Brady, he made it to the Super Bowl. Not cursed. Madden 2019, AB. While he actually had great production from this point up until retirement, his mental was definitely slipping. I'm going to say cursed. Madden 20, Pat Mahomes, not cursed. I don't even need to elaborate on this one. Madden 21, MVP Lamar Jackson. While his production's been up, he has yet to have a healthy season since this MVP season, so I'm going to say cursed. Madden 22, Brady and Pat, not cursed. Madden 23, made it on the cover after dying, cursed. And I'll just leave you with this question. Isn't every player kind of destined to be cursed if they only make it on the cover after having a career season? I mean, that kind of sets them up for failure the next season, right? So if that's what we're gauging it off of, I would say it's pretty easy to become cursed after the fact. Let me know what you guys think.